Uncharted is a great game franchise, one of my favorites, and Nathan Drake is my favorite video game character of all time. Now that Tom Holland is playing him in an Uncharted movie that Sony is undoubtedly trying to turn into an 11-movie franchise, I've got some things to say. The last time I talked about this, I complained about why they should have cast an older actor to play Nathan Drake so we could get him in his prime, opposed to a young Nathan Drake, because who cares? But since this is the way it is, I figured I'd make a list of ways that they could potentially make the Uncharted movie good, or at the very least watchable. It's no secret that Tom Holland is a very talented young actor, and I have absolutely no doubt he will do Nathan Drake justice, but the rest of the characters are where my worries lie. At this time, Nate will have his older brother Samuel around, even if Sam wasn't in Uncharted 3, which this movie is supposed to be kind of based off of, or at least a flashback with young Nate. So to play young Samuel Drake, the actor should be a little bit older than Tom Holland, but look nothing like him, as Sam looks absolutely nothing like Nate. My best pick for this is probably Dylan O'Brien, who does terrible movies, but he's very talented. Next, you need Victor Sullivan, and Sully should be in his early 30s or mid-30s, and he has to be the mentor figure to the two Drake brothers. I really think the best choice for this is Chris Pratt, who would also be a great Nathan Drake, but I also think he could really pull off a Victor Sullivan. My really only other option for this role, and I'm not a big fan of this, but it could work, is Tom Cruise. I'll just leave it at that, and you can think about it. As for a villain, just make a new one. Don't use any of the ones from the actual games, or if you want to, just do Marlo from Uncharted 3, since Nate encounters her as a child, and then just cast Helen Mirren. Boom, done. This is a simple one. If the movie is going to fit into the game continuity, then don't do anything stupid. Don't make Nate fight monsters, as he's extremely surprised by monsters in Uncharted Drake's Fortune, which shows that he's never faced something like that before. But if the movie is its own thing and its own continuity, then do whatever, but make sure you actually make a good movie. Don't just Lara Croft Tomb Raider it, Tomb Raider 2018 it. Also, try to find something that really compels Nate to want to be a treasure hunter, and don't make it too crazy, as his first really big major adventure is the one from Uncharted Drake's Fortune. So it wouldn't make sense in that continuity to do something that's like 5 times over the top. But like I said before, if it's its own continuity, then just do whatever. But again, make a good movie. I'm against an Uncharted movie, and I'm very vocal of that. I've said it before that the Uncharted games are basically movies you get to experience, and I don't see a reason to make an Uncharted movie. Just let Naughty Dog make more spin-offs, or let the franchise just kind of die off. Not saying I want it to die off, but it's probably better than running it into the ground. But that said, let me just quickly fan cast an Uncharted 4 movie. Just for fun. Here we go. Sebastian Stan for Nathan Drake, Chris Evans for Sam Drake, Tom Hanks for Sully, Brie Larson for Elena, Tessa Thompson for Nadine, and Nick Jonas for Rafe. There, done. Yeah, alright, so that's that. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. I can't promise any new videos in the near future, as they take me a while to make, and I'm kind of limited on time these days. But again, thanks for watching, and expect the next 2 videos I make to be about women in films and games. Wink. I'm audibly winking. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and have a nice day.